My name is Frank Otto, and I graduated last summer with an undergraduate degree in Information Systems Management, and I'm currently pursuing my MBA in the Mike Ilitch School of Business. And I initially ran across the HIGH program in 2014, summer of 2014, and my girlfriend and I, we were volunteers with the program, and eventually I needed help myself from the program, and I reached out to Mrs. Wilson, and she responded almost immediately and provided some great feedback and provided some great response versus something super generic from a template. And I was really touched by that. And for me, the HIGH program really just means a program that I would love to get back to at any chance that I have and just be able to support it with donations or showing up to events and just being there whenever there are things going on for the program. And I'm glad that it's been improving over the years and has had a presence on campus, and I'm just happy for that. And I needed help during my last year with tuition and housing as far as just paying off my balance, and the HIGH program came through for me. So I'm very grateful for it, and I'm very blessed to have been a part of it as a volunteer and as someone who has been helped by the program. And for me, it just means that I just want to give back overall, not just to the program, but to people in the city of Detroit and back home as well, where I'm from in Liberia. So it just provided me with an incentive to just be a better person and to just not judge people as much, because you never know a person's situation.
Hi, my name is Amari McGee. I am a senior here at Wayne State University. I recently graduated on May 5th, 2016 with cum laude honors. My major is political science, and with that I plan to go to law school next. I want to become district attorney, hopefully, and also become a judge. Now I have 8 credits left, so I'll be officially finished with Wayne State University in August of 2016. I started my journey here at Wayne State University in September of 2012. When I first started, I immediately got a job when I came to campus. I immediately got involved, and I also, I really focused on my studies. With my first year, my financial aid, it was really good. It covered everything from housing to meal plans to tuition. Coming my sophomore year is when I began to see a struggle. With the tuition hike that happened that year, it was like my money stayed the same, but the tuition prices went up, including housing and including the meal plans. So from there, I got a second job, so I was working 2 jobs, and I was also on a payment plan to finish paying off of my balance. And that occurred for my sophomore year as well as my junior year. And with that, I was doing everything I could to make ends meet. I would lower my meal plan from 12 to 5, or I'll just all around just canceled it. So over the last summer, my best friend told me about the HIGH program. She's like, oh, maybe you should apply to this, because I was not getting any scholarships, and I couldn't understand why, because my grades were really good. I was on the dean's list multiple times. I was getting 4.0s, but I could not understand why I was not receiving any scholarships. So I applied to the HIGH program it was maybe late July, early August, and I was stunned to receive an email back stating that the HIGH program was interested in my story and they would love to help me. With that, come my last year at Wayne State University, my prices were really high because I had a lot of credits. I was trying to graduate, and like I said, the financial aid, it didn't match my cost. So the HIGH program, it came in, they paid for my housing, they paid off my housing, and they also paid off my tuition balance. Without that, I don't know where I would have been without the HIGH program. I would have maybe had to get another job. I don't even think that I would have been able to carry on paying out of pocket, constantly working so hard. I was also very involved in campus. I ran a dance team, and I was also a part of a student organization. So with the HIGH program, it stepped in and allowed me to enjoy my last year here at Wayne State University. I did not have to worry about, if I got to make these payments, or do I have the money to even make the payments. I think that the HIGH program is very essential to this campus. It brings a different type of scholarship to Wayne State University. It picked an individual like me who was not really known on campus. I don't know why I was chosen, honestly, but I feel like students like me, who isn't involved in sororities or fraternities or who doesn't have perfect grades, like, we get noticed, and that's why I'm really appreciative for the HYPE program.
Hello, my name is Brian Tillery. I am a student here at Wayne State University. I am now a graduate student in the Urban Planning Department. I would not have gotten there were it not for the assistance I received from the HYPE program. I was in my final year, this year actually, and I couldn't pay my tuition. I had taken some summer courses in the summer of 2014, and I anticipated getting employment to make installment payments on that obligation, but I never got the employment. And the fall came, I was unable to meet that accounts receivable obligation, and I had a hold placed on my academic record. And I heard about the HYPE program, didn't know anything about it, and I made application to the program. And by the grace of God, I had an opportunity to meet the First Lady of the University, First Lady Wilson. She interviewed me for assistance, and from that interview, she helped me meet that tuition obligation, and as a result of her assistance, I am now a graduate of Wayne State University. I'm an alumni now, and I graduated May 5th of 2016. I am, without the HYPE program, I never would have made it. I was at the end of my studies, and I just couldn't get over the hump. My situation to get back to the university, I started pursuing this degree in 1980, and I pursued it from 80 to 83, and the first year I took courses here at the university was in the Project 350. It was for non-degree credit. It helped students that were coming from challenging situations, challenging academic situations, to learn the skills necessary to pursue or compete for an undergraduate degree. From 81 to 83, I actually took degree credit courses here at the university and did fairly well. I left school with a financial aid issue in 1983, and I have been coming back to school every year until 2013 when I actually did return. And when I got back to the university, it was, a very challenging situation for me to pursue the degree, and I did actually do quite well in that semester. And as a result of doing well, I had the momentum I needed to continue on, and I did. And actually, I ran into that financial situation that the HYPE program helped me with, and that is the only reason that I now have my degree. I am so grateful to the HYPE program for that. And again, if you are a student or thinking about being a student here at the university, remember that there are programs available to help you, and there are people here to help you. Thank you.